Hello there, welcome to another Cloud with Chris weekly vlog. You're with me, Chris Reddington, and here we talk about all things cloud. Now, thank you for joining today. We are going to be doing back to the normal ways. We're going to be going back, doing a bit of a gaming, a bit of fun here. We're going to be playing Sea of Thieves. We're going to be talking through Cloud, Azure DevOps, GitHub. You know the deal, it's all of the normal fun stuff. So we're going to waste no time. I have some guests on the show who are going to be a lot of fun to play with in Sea of Thieves here. So we'll go ahead and introduce them in a moment. First thing I would just ask is any issues with the stream, do shout, let me know. Because I've just seen a little pop-up on YouTube saying there may be some issues, so do let me know. Otherwise, we'll jump across and introduce our guests for the evening. So, let me.
I cried with my wife, and then cleaned up the house a little bit.
And that was a perfect time for me to unmute and hear the stories of cleaning up the house. There we go. How are we doing?
We were just discussing what we've been doing today.
Ah, good. Good.
Johnny was saying he was going to go scuba diving.
Wow, that's quite a difference from cleaning the house.
But it got cancelled because of the bad weather. So that's why I had some free time.
Mm-hmm. I gotcha. Understood.
And go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say good. That's I mean a different like I say, a different experience cleaning the house and scuba diving. What takes you scuba diving? Have you done it for long?
Me and my wife are doing it together, and we started a couple of years ago with like a local club here where I live, and they do like in a swimming pool every Monday they do like a training, and then on Sundays they go scuba diving. Sometimes in like a lake, but then on this Sunday it was going to be in the Northern Sea. But yeah, too much wind, so.
Gotcha. Awesome. Excellent.
So yeah, we're getting our license, so that's why we really need to do these scuba dives on Sunday.
Awesome. Good. Well, hopefully you can get to it. Oh, that's good. I guess before we jump in with anything, playing any games or talking cloud or anything, intros are probably good. So maybe, Johnny, if you wanted to carry on, given you were just talking, good segue to move on, talking about diving.
Okay, so you want me to introduce myself?
Please, as your first time on the show.
Yeah, indeed. So thanks for having me. I'm looking forward to playing Sea of Thieves with you guys and talking about whatever. So my name is Johnny. I'm basically a .NET developer, .NET architect from Belgium. I live somewhere in between Antwerp and Brussels. And working full-time during the day, and then during the weekend I do some gaming. I have lots of hobbies. I do some scuba diving. I try to learn to play the piano. I've been writing a book on Quantum and Azure Quantum, which is now almost finished. So finally, and yeah, that's about it.
Awesome. We'll definitely have to talk about that a bit later. And Simon.
Sure. So I'm Simon. I'm on Twitter, Smoon_Lee, and I've been a month now at Intercept as an Azure support engineer, and have now successfully passed my AZ900 exam.
Awesome.
Congrats.
Ideal way to finish the month.
Very good way to finish the month. Excellent news. So bear with me, folks, whilst I just, as normal with streaming, just seeing a couple of issues on the YouTube stream. But we're still intermittently streaming, I think, here. I'm just working to resolve a couple of the settings, so just bear with me. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves while I go and dig into settings.
Sure. Well, I'm currently trying to buy some new clothes, change my character. But
Awesome.
there's so many choices.
Ah, interesting. Dean is saying didn't spot any issues. Maybe it is just playback on my local network, perhaps then. Bear with me. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm looking at a different browser and it seems okay, so maybe it's just the live streaming window is glitching out or something, perhaps. I'll keep an eye. I'll keep an eye. We'll keep on going. We'll persevere and see what we do.
Yeah. That's...
Either way, I've got something recording here, so if worst case scenario, I can always upload a video. So we'll have something. So you're buying clothes. You're kitting yourself out.
Yeah, so I've just bought a peg leg.
As all good pirates do, I guess.
Pretty much. It's a shame you can't get like a bottle of rum to go with it. That'd be pretty cool.
I think you can buy equipment somewhere actually, and you can buy different like coloured bottles and things.
Yeah.
So this is the clothing shop, and I think there's another shop over here.
Hello, scoundrel.
This is the weaponsmith. Ah, okay. Dean is saying yes, lots of buffering. Okay, let me see if there's anything I can do to fix here. Bear
Are we sure it's not just Starlink for Dean because it's probably cloudy up in the north?
with. Well, I mean,
she'll have a quick check on my phone.
ah, no, it did just happen on mine here. A bit of buffering here and there. Either way, I've got something recording. Oh. 360p window had lots of buffering. 1080p is great. That is bizarre. How bizarre that is. I am seeing some buffering here as well. Right, let me just jump into this. And Johnny, have we still got you, sir? Are you okay to get in the game?
Yeah, did you invite me?
I did. Let me just do it on the other screen again here.
Okay.
Uh,
I didn't see anything happening.
There we go. You should see a pop-up, hopefully.
Well, I'm hearing a pop-up, but I can't see one.
Schrodinger's pop-up. You've both got one and have not got one all at once.
I'm always struggling with this Xbox thing on my PC, so I have no idea which
If
app
you, yeah, what I found is if you launch the game first,
Yeah, I'm in the main menu from the game.
yeah, then if you press Windows key and G, it loads like the Xbox overlay,
Yes.
and then there should be an option that says,
Yes, yeah, I got it.
yeah, from Xbox Social.
Yeah. Thank you.
Perfect. There we go. Right. We're going out at 1080 this time, so we can reduce the bitrate here. Okay.
So now I've bought my peg leg. Do I have to go to the chest and then equip it?
Yes, exactly.
Yes, I do. I want a hook hand as well. That looks pretty cool. Gloves, hook hand.
Oh, guys, there's a galleon coming up. We need to get on the ship right now.
Okay.
I want to look pretty before I get blasted to pieces.
You can change clothes on the ship.
Oh man. Oh man. Let's raise anchor straight away.
Right, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh my word. Drop all sails.
Right, I'm here.
Grab some cannonballs just in case. Yep, grab cannonballs. Oh no. Right, we're still going. Let's raise front mast.
Where's the chest with all the wood in?
It's the one just as you go below deck. It's a barrel. Which in fact I need to go get that.
Oh, open wood barrel. Yeah, cool.
Perfect. Johnny
Cool,
is on the case.
Right.
Oh, now we've
Now
got a
we-
Megalodon. Jeez. Oh my word, we've only just joined the game.
I'm gonna say, we've just signed up for this.
What on earth is going on?
I guess it puts an interesting spin on the evening, doesn't it?
Oh, wasn't it just?
Definitely more fast paced.
Oh, we're getting attacked already. Oh my word, I'm off the boat. What on earth is this? Oh man. The galleon has stopped there, so I suggest we raise all sails and go back and get them. Because I reckon they're selling.
I'm in the boat.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm bailing the water out.
I'm finding a mermaid to get back on.
Oh, this is good. I'm enjoying this already.
I'm just gonna stop the stream and restart it just in case anyone sees a blip, just to make sure the settings update.
Go back, Chris.
Yes, I think let's go back and take a look at those.
Okay.
The best defense is a good offense, right?
I think they're coming.
Oh,
Yeah,
are
they're
they?
coming. Yeah.
Okay, in which case, the best thing for us to do as a sloop is sail into the wind. They will be slower going in the wind. So let's drop full sails now. Perfect, thank you very much. And we'll actually get to talking in a minute once we've managed to get out of the situation we've been placed in by the game.
Oh, I missed. That was a horrendous
Oh,
cannonball.
they got the mast right. Let's catch the back. Guys can repair back mast. Oh,
Oh, they've done the mast.
that's okay. I caught it. Let's repair now, quick. Perfect. And drop. Okay. All we need to do now is keep going. And we will be faster than them, I believe. Oh,
Whoa!
we hit a keg?
Something hit me. Sent
And
me
still,
flying.
and the Megalodon.
Oh my word.
Can I dial a mermaid? Is that a thing?
Can you what?
Dial a mermaid.
A dial a mermaid.
I'm out of wood. I think
We're about to
wood.
hit some rocks as well. I'll be honest. It might be easier just for us to,
Scuttle the ship.
yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's getting pretty thick down here.
You know what? Let's just let the ship drown and let's go board their ship. Let's go attack them.
I haven't got a right lot of health either, so
I think they're a gold hoarder. Grade
they're
3.
turning away. Oh,
Oh, they got hit as well.
they just
Yeah.
got hit massively.
Right. Swim to their front.
There's
Ooh,
another
they've got-
ship.
Yeah,
they've
there's
got
another.
dead people.
Oh
Oh,
no,
no.
that's our ship.
Yeah, that was ours. It somehow made its way through the rocks. Oh well, right. We're not catching up with them.
Nope. Well, good game.
Yeah, great start, guys.
Yeah, that's the stream over now, right? Like,
Pretty much. It's just like Azure updates and then
I know.
call it quits.
God. But I don't think I've ever joined a game of Sea of Thieves and had
fast.
that much happen that quickly. Like, that has been amazing. Oh, I love that. Love that. Right, Mermaid.
Yeah,
Oh, there we go. It's all the way over there.
it's in the southeast.
It is indeed. Ah, so while we're
But,
swimming along then, how are we all?
Wet.
Yeah.
This is basically what I wanted to do today, but
Exactly, there we go. You are scuba diving. Just in Sea of Thieves. Good. Good. So I guess before we do any Azure updates or anything, I'm really curious, Johnny, you mentioned about Quantum, Azure Quantum. Talk to us a bit about that. You've been writing a book there.
yeah, that's a crazy story. I think in 2017 I was attending a conference in Belgium, Techorama,
I know, yes.
and we had a talk from Bart de Smet. I don't know if you know Bart.
Not sure.
He's working with Microsoft, basically on Bing, I think.
Okay.
But he always has his funny interests in different kinds of technologies, and he was giving a presentation on Q Sharp from Microsoft, which was brand new when he gave the presentation. And I attended. I always attend talks from Bart because I think he goes very deep into details, and I really like that about his presentations. And yeah, it was about quantum. I wasn't really doing anything with that. I didn't know about it, and I was so intrigued, and I thought, okay, this is so weird and so complicated. I think I only got like 30% of what he was talking about. So yeah, when I got home, I decided to look into it myself a little bit.
Nice.
And yeah, I bought some books, started some reading. Everything became a little bit more clear, but not entirely clear. And then I think half a year later, I got a question from a high school, or not a high school, like a university here in Belgium, to do a presentation on whatever, but it needed to be something new and something cool. So I was like, you know what? I want to do a presentation on quantum computing and on Microsoft Q Sharp. And yeah, I did, and because of that, I needed to learn really quickly and really understand what it was about. So that's basically why I did it. So I had to force myself to understand what it's all about. And from one thing came another. First was the presentation at university. Then I did some presentations at local community events. Then I traveled to the United States to do a presentation there. And I think in 2019, end of 2019, I got a call from APRIS, and they asked me to do a book on Q Sharp because they couldn't find anyone to do a book on Q Sharp. And yeah, and now we're 1 year later, or a little bit more than 1 year later, and my book is almost finished.
Awesome. That's a really awesome story. So
Yeah, that's really cool.
you know, that phrase, if it's not rocket science, comes to mind, you know, but instead it's just quantum physics and, you know, quantum as a concept, right? It's
Yeah, exactly.
it's always one that I've wanted to learn, but I've just never found the time to set aside because, like, it's not just learning the tech, is it? It's learning everything that comes along with quantum as well.
Indeed. And the reason I really wanted to do the book, or at least the reason why I said yes on writing the book, because I didn't have that planned. They asked me, and I was like, okay, yes, whatever, I'm going to do it. And the reason that I want to do it is because all the books that I bought were very theoretically very complicated, and I really wanted to write a book specifically targeting software developers like
Yeah.
myself, and I wanted to approach it in that kind of way.
Nice. Ah, cool. Awesome story. Obviously keep us all updated and we can do some shout outs obviously when it goes out as well. for you.
Okay, I will do. Yeah, my draft is completed now, so the Apris is now starting production, and I think it will be out somewhere in February next year.
Excellent. Awesome news. Congratulations. So what I figured we'd do, by the way, because Simon, I'm not sure when you played last, and I guess Johnny, you've potentially been playing recently.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool.
this morning.
Ah, cool. Simon, have you been playing a lot recently?
No, it's probably whenever we last played.
Sweet, awesome. In which case, then Johnny will already know this, but we'll update you, Simon. So there's been a new update on the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And they've added like these underwater shrines for the sirens.
Okay.
So some of them are like forts, some of them are just like shrines that you go and explore. I figured let's go to one of the forts. So
Yeah.
we're just heading towards one now. We're not far.
Oh, that's the treasuries then.
Exactly. Oh, although is that the same galleon? No, that's a Skelly galleon. It's okay. I got worried for a moment.
Oh, Treasury of the Lost Ancients. Yeah, I already did all of the shrines.
Same.
This morning I did the last one, and now the treasuries I still have to do them.
Ah, so have you done the special mission afterwards?
No, I did not.
I've done that. That takes a while.
Yeah, I I thought so.
It takes a while. But it's worth it. As you can maybe see on my character, I think. I think I've got the curse now.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the thing that I don't like about Sea of Thieves, that some of these things really take a long time, and I don't have a lot of time. So I want to play for like 1 hour or 2 hours.
Yeah.
And for some of these missions, especially when you play by yourself, you need 4, 5, 6 hours.
I think the most...
Even
Yeah, go on, mate.
even when you when you play with 3 or 4 people who aren't very good at the game, like us lot, it takes about the same, doesn't it?
Well, my worst experience ever was, I think, and we need to go west. I think the worst experience I had was just in the middle, I think over like a lunchtime or something. I was like, right, I'm going to quickly go and get something done on Sea of Thieves. You know, I've got some downtime, I'm going to go do that.
That doesn't work.
Well, I was doing a tall tale and I was very nearly done with it. And I was like, awesome, this is great, really well timed. Until an enemy player came along and decided to sink me. That was the most frustrating experience ever.
There is a ship in front of us, by the way.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Right next to the island.
What type is it?
It's
Looks like
Brig.
a sloop.
Brig, I
Yeah.
think. Because it has 2 masts. That's the easy way to tell. 2 masts is a brig. 1 is a sloop. 3 is a galley.
Galleon.
No, I'm just looking where we're going here. We need to go directly north of where we are.
want to go left from the island or right?
We want to go right. We want to go directly north, so to our right. No, I don't see the shining water, so I don't think it's up right now. I think someone is doing some kind of quest, because I've seen 2 beacons on fire now.
Yeah.
Looks like they're doing gold hoarders. Let's see. So we want to go northeast from here, or probably east, really. Oh, I see it, I think.
Yeah, I see it too. It's right next to the Skelly ship.
Awesome. That's really good news. dear.
But they won't attack us, I think, if we don't touch them.
Yeah, normally that's the case, I found. If you don't aggravate them, they'll be okay. Sword lunged off the ship, because why not? Just wait. Here it is. So Simon, let's go back to your update earlier. So you mentioned you've passed
Yeah,
AZ 900.
Yep,
Congratulations.
done and dusted. Thank you very much.
So what's next? Because I know you had a good few on the list.
Yeah, so the ones that sort of I sat down with work, so with Intercept, were 900, 104, which is the administrator's exam, and then 500, which is security.
Mhm.
They're like the three like main ones that I need to do, and then out like after that or in between that, I want to do 700, which is the networking exam, and maybe 140, which is the AVD one.
Nice.
Is my thinking. But yeah, next one on the cards is 104.
Oh, okay. Administrator. Yep.
Yep.
Awesome. Which I think is fairly your background anyway, isn't it? The infrastructure space, if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. No, that's exciting.
Yep.
New job, exams getting done. Productive
Exactly.
time right now.
Yeah. It was really nice. So I sat it like beginning of middle of August and got 695.
Oh, man.
But I was like, to say that I've not done, I mean, it's going to sound a little backwards. To say I've not done properly any study for it and it was all just like theoretical understanding, it was kind of, I did it more as like a benchmark to just see
Mhm.
what I didn't know. And I was like, if I pass it, happy days. If not, fine, fair enough. At least I know what I need to go away and work on. So I was quite happy with that, to say that I've never really worked with like Azure properly yet. And it was all just like from what I've read online and had a bit of a dabble with. So
We got a Reaper coming right towards us
In
in the front.
the front.
Yeah, front left.
Okay, let's all go below deck. Pretend like we're not here. Arm yourselves with stuff so they come and attack us.
I went for a swim instead. I know that wasn't on the wasn't on the cards.
Do I have the... I need a better way of organising all my emotes.
Like a stream deck.
That would be cool if there was a Stream Deck integration with that.
I'm sure we could speak to John Lund because he's got like some good contacts at Elgato.
Oh no,
I'm
but this
pretty
would be
sure.
a needing to integrate inside Sea of Thieves
Yeah, true.
thing.
It'd be pretty cool though, wouldn't it? If there was like a plugin for it.
Hmm.
They're almost here.
They seem to be sailing past right now.
Should we just like hang around below deck?
Well, I'm just hiding at the moment.
Nope, they're shooting.
I think they shot someone over.
Yeah.
Because I don't...
I love how you're just like curled up on deck.
They didn't shoot anyone at us. Anything at us, I should say.
I hear swimming.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was the water below. That was Simon. I was ready to shoot the borders. Okay, well, they sailed past. In fairness, we don't have any
Flags on.
emissaries, so
Yeah.
Should we give it a go? Should we do some scuba diving?
Yeah, let's try and see what happens.
Right.
Okay, let's go down.
So after we've done this, I will go and do some of my updates.
Yeah.
This will take a little while. So the trick with these is there's tridents in the room, and use the tridents sparingly for like the bosses and or the harder things.
Okay.
And you can charge them up. So like there's like a level 1, level 2, level 3 charge.
Yeah.
Where you can charge them to level 3. That's the most effective, like in taking stuff down, charging it up.
Yeah.
I can't remember where the entrances are.
It looks like where you're headed by the looks of things.
It
Yeah, like
does.
that archway.
Yeah.
It does, but sometimes you think that, and then
And then it's just a brick wall.
yeah,
As I understand it, when there's glowing coral,
Yep.
you're good.
I see them. So let's just go where the breath is for a minute with the bubbles. Good. Right, let's... Oh, there's nothing there.
Wanna go inside?
Oh, there it is. Yep. Let's do it.
Cool.
So those, Simon, see the glowing thing above?
They're like, yeah, these things over the door. Or
Yeah.
this thing here.
Yeah, we've got to like either sort those or shoot those to open the door. Otherwise you can't walk through them.
Okay. Cool.
So like this one, for example, if we try just run through, you can't.
There's a staff here still, or a trident.
Nice. And there's an ammo crate here as well, and you can change your weapons if you want.
Oh, cool.
Okay, let's go. Watch out, there's kegs all around the room.
Mhm. So, are we wanting to leave the tridents for now, or?
Let's... Yeah, for now they're skellies, so let's not attack those.
If you die, do you respawn at the ship or in here?
No, down here, in the room we just passed through.
Whoa.
Check the barrels, by the way, if you need food. There should be some all around. Oh, it's trident time.
Ooh, I got
It's okay. It's
I'm reviving you.
Cheers.
Or not.
Oh, you can.
Oh man.
There we go. Why did we get 1,000 gold? Trident time again, because the sirens are coming. Unless you just want to use like a shotgun or something. A blunder.
Renown.
Where are you?
They'll spawn any
Level
minute.
2 rewards earned. Cool.
Yeah, that'll be the season stuff. Don't forget to get some air.
Oh.
Yep, there's the sirens.
Yeah, cool, I'm back.
That's one.
I do not see. Ah, behind you. Got it. Oh no, I didn't. Got it. There's got to be another one somewhere. Oh no. Just getting some air at the top.
Stop moving.
I know. This is the problem with the sirens. I died. I'll respawn. So what are you finding you're learning at the minute then, Simon, for AZ-104?
Well, I haven't started it yet.
Hmm.
So I've got a WizLab subscription with it on there. So I've downloaded like the course criteria stuff from the Microsoft website, but I'm going to start it on Monday. Having
Nice.
sort of passed it, so passed the exam on Thursday, which is obviously the end of the month, and I was like, that's it. I'm doing no. I'm having the weekend off
Too right. Too
to,
right.
to play games and just chill out, and then we're going to start on Monday. I'm going to die.
Where are you? Ah, there's
I'm
one.
dead.
There's one healing. I'll go get you. Coming to get you. Oh, too late.
It's fine.
Come on. Come on. There you are. Yeah, what I love about the tridents is the fact it insta-kill when you do the big third level
like
charge.
the level 3 ones. Yeah.
The like these big ones that have spawned. So it makes taking down them a bit easier. The ocean crawlers. That's the word I was looking for. There we go. So what have we all been working on cloud-wise, aside from exams for you, I guess, Simon?
I've been learning some Azure Function stuff.
Oh, cool.
So I was writing some PowerShell to restart a couple of web apps for a client we've got. So learning about like managed identities and all that sort of stuff,
Yep. Nice.
which is pretty fun. So that was last week.
Nice. How about you, Johnny?
Yeah, I'm always playing around for myself with some Azure-related stuff to do some learnings. But then at my customer, we really want to put everything into Azure Cloud. So we've created like a whole distributed software application there. But we are waiting for management to make the decision if we can do it, yes or no. Unfortunately. But when they give the go, we can do stuff like service bus and web apps functions.
Nice. So it's sounding like an event-driven architecture there, or very message-driven at least.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, fun designs those.
And yeah, for myself, I'm learning a lot of like containerization and Kubernetes related stuff.
Yeah.
I'm also doing workshops. I'm giving workshops on Azure Kubernetes Service.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
How are you finding the Kubernetes side of things?
Well, I find it very cool.
There's a lot to learn, though, isn't
but
there?
yeah, still a lot to learn, especially in regards to how to set it all up using templates or using like Bicep and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has a lot of power and potential, but it does come with some complexity. Yeah, I've been using Kubernetes for a few years now. And it's still changing all the time.
Yeah.
And that's why we all love technology, right?
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
There we go. I think my there we go. My trident has died. Need to find another one. Oh. Oh. They all just decided to run at the same time.
Yeah, for many years I've been teaching .NET and C# related courses in a local school here for like adult education,
Cool.
and I was really sick and tired of making my students create like console applications because it gets a little bit boring. I need to teach them the basics of a programming language, but then I have to make them stare at a black screen all day or all evening. So I decided to create a little game, which I did in Unity, where they need to write code to make a robot do something in like a 3D arena. And then they can play against each other. They need to program their robots to be intelligent and see other robots on the battlefield and then walk towards them and then try to kill them. So that was the idea. And thanks to the Roslyn project, so the Microsoft compiler platform, I was able to like compile their C# code and then actually make their robot do something. But it was a challenge for me to make it stable because students, when they just learn a new programming language, they make a lot of mistakes.
Yes.
They write infinite loops, they create runtime errors and stuff like that. So I was really struggling to get my backend service that compiles and runs that code to make it stable. And Kubernetes really helped me there because I can have like a separate validation service that compiles and runs their code, and then when they make infinite loops or they use too much memory, I can just kill that pod and just restart it, and I can have like 5 or 10 pods next to each other. And now it works very stable, and we're really having fun with that.
Nice. No, that's awesome. I love that, and I love how, everyone in some capacity loves a game, right? Even whether it's just something on your phone that you're passing the time by, and I think that makes, as you say, a lot more real than I'm new to programming, potentially. Gotta stare at that black console screen or terminal or whatnot.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Love that. I remember back at university, one of my first kind of tasks programming wise, I'd already done programming beforehand, but one of the modules we had was about basically solving a maze. I think is a very common computer science one, to be honest, but
yes,
best way to efficiently get through the maze, etc., etc. And it's the same idea, right? Like if you had to do that just in a terminal or something, it's not very exciting. Whereas we had a nice UI, random maze each time, you can generate the size of maze that you want, and really important to have those visual side and like that. Ah, let's focus on the Vault Master here.
That's what I'm trying.
Just gonna go try and find the trident. So do you do lots of Unity as well then, John?
Not a lot. It's also something that I wanted to try out,
Yeah,
and that's the first thing I did with Unity.
nice.
Also a funny story there. I have like an Oculus Rift
Yeah,
VR
yeah.
headset at home, and my wife is a little bit a gamer also. And then when I did that game, I said to her, okay, I want some time this weekend because I want to introduce VR into my game. I really want to run around the battlefield
Yeah.
and be able to see what's happening in the VR headset. And she said, okay, take your time, and when you're done, we can do something together. And then in Unity, you basically put a checkbox and then adds a little bit of code, and it works out of the box. So I was actually finished in only 2 hours, and
That's really cool.
and she
That's
was very happy with that because then she said, okay, now we can spend some time together.
So what we got to do here, guys, is fill the chests up as much as we can, and then once
Yes.
we've done that, give them to the statue here. No, that's cool. I've looked at Unity. I've looked at Unreal. I really want to make a project using Unreal Engine at some point. Like, I don't know what,
Yeah.
just something. Just need to find the time to really invest in it. I've started learning some of it, but there's a lot to it.
Yeah, indeed. There's so much stuff that I want to do, that I want to learn, and so little time.
That's
Yep.
it, isn't it? This is why working
Yeah.
technology is such a great thing, but also such a terrible thing.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, and it's funny you were talking about those mazes just now.
Mm.
At the place where I work, we do once every 3 months. We get together for a Friday afternoon, and we do some kind of programming challenge, all of us together. And the next one this month will be organized by me. So I'm building like a maze that they need to solve, or that we need to solve. And I was also doing like the visualization for that, so that, well, basically everyone needs to try and solve the maze, like find the shortest route to the
Yep.
exit. And there's like teleportation stuff inside those mazes, so you need to find the
Oh.
shortest routes, including the teleports.
That's mean.
And then they just need to generate like a string, I think, that has all of the steps, and then they need to push that to an API. And then I will visualize everyone walking the maze together step by step, so we can use a projector, and then everyone can see, okay, who is doing the best,
Mm.
who is good. So I'm really looking forward when it's finished, but I'm still working on that also.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Right, I think we've got all of the treasure, so we can go and speak to the statue and return to the ship.
Okay.
Cool.
So if you come over here and just hold F, Simon. There we go. Right, I'll go up as well.
So, did anybody board us?
That is the question. Let's check for Tuckers first.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look up.
I'm going to go down.
No, there's no one down there.
They could be barrel hiding.
Yeah, there's one up here.
There is.
Yeah, he killed me.
Okay.
Hello.
He's eating.
Got him.
Wait, how did that not hit you?
His character looked like the Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah, or someone from the Adams family.
You're from the break, right?
So,
Okay, good luck with the loot.
Collecting the treasure.
Yeah, he said good luck with the loot, so I think we need to get out really quickly. Right. Oh. Got a black screen at the moment.
Whoa! Alright.
oh, I'm sorry. Did I catch you?
You got me and it confused me. I was like, what is going on?
My game crashed.
Oh no, your host.
Yeah, that's not an issue.
So I will be...
We can invite him back,
Oh yeah, true.
but it's not the best time to have a crash game.
No,
Nope.
it really isn't.
Ah, damn it! We got a skelly ship.
I'm just launching the game back up.
Yeah, we're fucked. I'm sorry.
I'm rejoining. I'll bring it back up on my screen in a sec once your gamer tags have disappeared. Right, there we go.
Did I get? I'm sorry.
It's fine, don't worry.
Yep, they're shooting. I think we almost have all of the loot.
Yeah, there's a couple of little pieces.
Okay. I'll
Yeah,
hope-
we're taking damage.
I'm just on the thingy at the dams.
I'm repairing the ship. Somebody needs to bail.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Just respawning. Hopefully.
Cool, I'm here.
Maybe we can just sail away.
Right, I'm here. Anything else that we need to grab?
No,
Okay,
we're taking on a lot of water.
dropping sails.
Do you want to, yeah, drop sails and go?
Yeah, I'm repairing.
I'm gonna attack.
Alright, cool, we're okay, I think. Woo,
Ah, I got.
I'm off.
Yeah, and I'm dead.
Oh dear.
It's all up to you, Chris.
Gonna check we're not sinking. We're okay for the minute. Ah, they keep hitting us.
I'm going to the mermaid.
They're ramming us now. The AI in this game can be really vicious.
Brutal, yeah.
Yeah. We're taking on water.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm almost back. Black screen.
I'm bailing.
Yeah, I'm back.
bailing.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm repairing.
Okay, I'm gonna go and attack them because we're on the advantage now. Put a ton of holes in them. Just gonna angle this better. Alright, gonna get the harpoon. Okay. Harpooning us into them. Oh, what is going on with the harpoon? Man. Oh, but they're... I think they're sunk.
Yeah,
That's why
the
they
sun.
weren't working. Right, let's raise sails.
Okay.
Take the loot from them as well. Right, where were they roughly?
You're already gone.
Yeah.
That went fast.
Let's
It's always a question, where is it?
yeah. I'm gonna climb up to the crow's nest, I
Found the
think.
lake, so we're good.
Nothing yet. Let's see. Okay. Come on, we can't have sunk that ship for nothing. The detail in this game is unreal as well. Like when you stand up on the crow's nest and look at the waves.
Yeah.
Yeah, the water looks amazing. I'm gonna look from below. Maybe if
Yeah,
you
it
swim
might be on
deep,
its way
deep
up.
enough.
Yeah.
Can't see anything.
Maybe we just need to be patient. Because sometimes it can take a while to rise. Or maybe we've been unlucky. I hope not. I don't see anything. That's sad. Although, thinking about it, I don't think I got like the notification in game to say you just
No.
sunk a Skelly Galleon or Skelly ship.
Maybe it just despawned.
That's a bit strange
Did-
though, isn't it?
Did you see it sink?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I saw it stop and it would have taken on a ton of water because I put at least 15 cannonballs into it, I think.
Yeah.
Oh well, never mind. Right, where is our closest outpost?
Plunder maybe?
Uh,
I'm not sure.
let's not go to
that-
Plunder because there's a level 1 Reaper down there.
Okay, then to
Golden Sands, I think.
Yeah, Golden Sands.
So
I
we're
think
gonna go
I think
northwest.
yeah.
And once we get there, I'll. In fact, actually, if you guys want to do that, I'll start
Yeah.
doing some of my updates.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
So I'll disappear for a little bit. I'll go hide as a barrel. Right, see you in a sec. Okay, folks. So, an interesting start to the game and the stream. So, thank you all for joining and listening in if you have been. So, we're going to talk all about the Azure blogs, the Azure updates, the Azure DevOps blogs, the GitHub blogs, etc., and do our normal things. So, first off, there was a blog post this week from the Azure Cost Management and Billing team, all about the updates that available from September. So to do a quick run through of those, share reservations across subscriptions with management groups, new cost view for services and products, help shape the future of Azure cost management and billing, what's new in cost management labs, new ways to save money with Azure, new videos and learning opportunities, documentation updates, and join the Azure cost management and billing team as well. So great variety there. Next up then, govern your data wherever it resides with Azure Purview. So I believe... yep, they have announced that it's now generally available. So Azure Purview is now generally available, which is great news there. Microsoft partners with the EDM Council to empower chief data officers to achieve more in the cloud. Streamline your DDoS management with new Azure Firewall Manager capabilities. And advancing reliability through a resilient cloud supply chain. So this one sounds interesting, talking about the supply chain disruption, so getting your servers, diversification of suppliers, all of that kind of thing as well. So again, if that's something that interests you, there's a blog post now on that. And those are the Azure updates, or Azure blog updates, I should say, for this week. So let's go ahead and jump into the Azure updates. So in terms of this week, taking my swig of water before we go, in terms of this week, firstly, Azure Site Recovery upgrades to TLS 1.2 or later by November the 15th for improved security. So I'm assuming that everything else is not allowed. So TLS 1 and 1.1 will no longer be supported. These changes are expected to take effect on November the 15th, 2021. Norway East availability zones is now generally available. Azure IoT middleware for free RTOS is now generally available. Azure Purview is now generally available. AZ module support in Azure Automation is now available. Excellent news. Azure Automation hybrid worker extension for Azure and Arc-enabled servers is now in public preview. Now, that sounds interesting. That does sound interesting, actually. And it leverages Azure AD authentication as well. Excellent, excellent update there. Azure Site Recovery Update Rollup 58 is now generally available. What does that include? Mobility. This update provides fixes for issues in the following ASR components: Mobility Service, Hyper-V to Azure Disaster Recovery, and VMware Preview Architecture. Generally available Azure Data Factory Managed Virtual Network. And then finally, Object Replication in public preview for premium block blob storage. Easy for you to say. So again, a good variety of updates there. This week then, on the 28th of September, there was another Azure Fun Bites episode with Jay Gordon. This one is about securing Azure and is with She Hacks Purple, talking, with Tanya Junker. Talking from We Hack Purple to give an overview of security basics within Azure. So talks about a course that was made, why it's important to secure your Azure instances, let's investigate a security instance, how could it have been prevented, talking about Security Center then as well. And stories from the DevOps community this week. There's an awesome session coming up on October the 21st, DevOps or Create DevOps, I should say. It's got speakers like Stephen Murawski, Jay Gordon, Martin Woodward, April Edwards, Donovan Brown, Kat Cosgrove, Quintessence Anks, and Marcus Felling. So a great lineup of speakers there. In terms of community posts, how to personal access tokens expiration mapping, build, test, and deploy your Angular apps for PRs and CI/CD with Azure pipelines. Enterprise scale Azure landing zones via Azure DevOps using Terraform and CAF modules. Azure SQL Database with Anna Hoffman. Angular app deployment onto static website Blob with Azure DevOps pipeline using Bitbucket. Dynamic PR environments in GitHub. Azure Static Web Apps adding PR support to Azure DevOps pipeline. And Azure Policy Compliance and Remediation via Azure DevOps. So again, such a variety of content out there. And then on the GitHub side, we have got a really, really good blog post actually from GitHub, all about how they dealt with partitioning their database and how they've kind of switched across from their old way of working into the kind of partitioned approach that they use now. Really, really awesome blog post. Read that earlier on in the week. Really interesting, where they talk about the tools that they used, how they kind of broke down the different domains, etc. there as well. Found it really fascinating. So another great engineering post. Do check that one out. Revised Enterprise DPA with new standard contractual clauses. So obviously if you're on more the procurement or the kind of requisition procurement side of things, I guess that's probably of interest. GitHub Enterprise Server 3.2 is now generally available. Enterprise Managed Users are now generally available for GitHub Enterprise Cloud. That is a big update for anyone that uses GitHub Enterprise Cloud. And Cybersecurity Spotlight on bug bounty researchers Chen Robert and Ginkoid there as well. So a good variety of updates there. And then we will come back to the Cloud with Chris updates in a little bit. But first off, we'll jump back to Sea of Thieves. Okay, I am back. How are we doing?
Cool.
Yeah, we passed Golden Sands because there was somebody there.
All good.
So we're at Sanctuary now.
Cool. So we're going around the far side, aren't we? Yeah.
Yeah, we're here.
Perfect. So I've just got one more update to do in a little bit, but that is it. I did the majority of them just there.
Cool.
Let me try and harpoon this in. Missed. And now I'm reeling us in.
Okay. So if we have gems, where do we need to put them? Or
I don't mind.
me neither.
I would prefer, if we could, to go to the hunters and give the gems there.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
then I will try to put them all in the same chest.
Yeah.
So we'll put them all to one side and take them to the hunters call people.
Yeah, that's a good idea because that's the only faction that I still need. still need XP for.
I'm just going to put the gems out of the way over here. Are there any more? Yeah, one more here, good. And there's another gem here. Just gonna put that over here. Let's just check before we sell that there's no gems. No, we're good in these chests. Save the chests because there are a few small things still up on the ship. Oh. Skull, skull, skull. Here we go. So is there anything that you guys want to do at all in the game?
No, I don't mind.
No.
Nor me in particular.
Yeah, maybe a Fort of the Damned, but that's probably going to be a little bit hard. I'm not sure. I've never did one.
Ah, so I did one fairly recently, and I really wish I was streaming that one because it was fun for all the wrong reasons. So we'd just been. So, Simon, just so you know, for the
Yeah.
damned. So you know, I think we may have done a fort before when the skeleton appears in the sky.
Yeah.
There's a special one called the Fort of the Damned where
Yeah.
you have to gather the different color lights that you can get for your flame in the game.
Yeah.
You go to this particular island, Fort of the Damned. You light all the lights. You take
Yeah.
this thing called a ritual skull, place it on the skeleton, and then it
Yeah.
activates this special event. Lots and lots and lots of loot. Like, it's one of the best events in game. We managed to stack it so that we had about 3 of these in a row, and we beat it twice, and we were doing
Yeah.
really well. We had an alliance between 2 ships, and as we were about to start the third one, another galleon came along, like
Yeah.
blazing out of nowhere, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're friendly," and I was kind of vocal, being like, "I'm
Pretty
not
sus.
convinced." Exactly, I was like, "Yeah, kind of sus." Long story short, there was one guy in our squad who was like, "Oh no, I think we should trust them. I think we should trust them." I went on their ship with a mega keg, like as an insurance policy, being like, "I'm not going to blow it up, but if you do anything
Yeah.
dodgy, it will get blown up." Which then got them really acting shifty and awkward. They eventually sailed away because everyone was listening to me being like, "No, this isn't right."
Yeah.
And about 30 seconds later to a minute later, they come back and destroy us.
Wow.
And the guy then who was like saying, "Oh, we should trust them," he was like, "Yeah, I should have listened to you." So we lost it all, but then it led into this like 2-hour chase across the game of this
Yeah.
ship where they stole all of our loot. Oh, it was
Yeah.
so fun. And this other ship that we paired up with in Alliance, it was their second day of the game, so it was really, really fun.
Wow.
Really
Yeah.
fun.
Sounds it, man.
Yeah, we can do another treasury if you want.
Yeah, sure. I
Yeah.
don't mind.
Let's see, where's close here?
Don't forget your gems.
This is true. Let's see. There's the Spoil of Plenty store, which is west of here. Let's do that.
I will be back in 30 seconds.
No problem. Oh, that didn't sound healthy.
We've got a leak.
Sounds like you got it covered.
Yeah, we got it.
Sweet.
Do. So are you coming to the south coast then?
I certainly am. I'm
Boys.
speaking.
Oh, are you? Oh, cool.
Yes.
What
Yes.
what you speaking on?
Static web apps this time.
Cool.
Yes. I was just about to mention it in my next update, actually, but yes, I will be talking there. What is it? A couple of weeks now, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. 2 weeks, I think, something like that.
Yeah. And I spoke quite a lot this week, actually. I was at virtually. I was at the .NET Knots group on Monday.
Yeah.
Talking requirements, design patterns, cloud architecture. Oh my! That's a talk I put together, which I find quite fun. Tuesday was Azure Thames Valley, which I was hosting, but then I last minute jumped in as a lightning talk speaker because unfortunately one of our guests couldn't join us, Martin Coupland. So I did that same talk as a lightning talk.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday, I did a talk on Azure Arc for Apps for Welsh Azure User Group in person.
Yeah, I saw. It looked really good.
Oh, it was just so fun to do an in-person talk. I mean, I cannot remember the last time.
Yeah.
Really fun. Strange though, like
Yeah.
in a good way. Like having people actually
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
at you and watching you as you speak was like, Oh, this is what it used to be like. I remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Uh-huh.
It's been a long time.
Oh, what's that? There is a brig south of here. I suggest... Oh, hold on, what's going on over there? Oh, it's Flameheart. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was like, there's a load of ships there. Oh, no. It's just Flameheart. How about, after we sell the gems, we go and attack that brig that was south of here?
Fine by me.
I think they were at Golden Sands, actually.
Yeah, that's why we didn't dock there. Is it the one with the Duke sails? I can't see it from here.
Yeah, I don't see now. Too far away, I don't quite see. Anyway, right, let's start raising the sails. Just gonna lower back slightly.
Yep, we're good.
Nice. Nice.
Cool.
There we go. Level 14 Hunter's Call now. So,
What did you say? Level 14?
yes, 1-4. I've done
Yeah.
very little.
Yeah, I'm 4-1. 41.
Reversed. There we go.
Yeah, my first in-person event will be in 2 weeks in Poland.
Oh, cool.
So a little nervous about that. To go, it's been almost 2 years that I visited another country. So
Yeah. How far is Poland for you? Is it drivable or will you fly?
yeah, I will fly.
Fly.
If I take the car, it will be around 12 to 14 hours.
Yeah, not drivable. It's
The week after I go by car with my wife, because we are like theme park and roller coaster enthusiasts,
Uh-huh.
and we still have a ticket to an amusement park in Poland from a little more than a year ago, and we will go to Poland on the last day of its validity.
No, that is a long drive, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. We're going there Friday and then do the theme park and then come back on Sunday.
Wow.
Cool.
This is the thing, though, like, with maps, they're so deceiving. Like, you look at Europe, and obviously countries are all right next to each other, and it doesn't look that far. Australia looks tiny. And how long it
Yeah.
takes to fly over Australia, it's just crazy.
So you are from Wales, right?
I am.
Yep, they're.
Are they attacking
Going to-
Flameheart?
I'm not sure. Do you just want to attack them? Just go for it?
I think so.
Okay.
Or maybe we can see if they want to do Flameheart together. If that's what they're doing.
What kind of emissary are they?
Gold, I think, is it? Oh no, merchant.
Yeah, merchants.
I'm gonna ram them. They're going full pelt into the island.
Blind panic, maybe.
There we go. Boarding. Don't see anyone. Oh, he's downstairs. He's dead.
I'm on fire.
I killed both of them. I'm assuming there was just two.
Yeah, that's all I can see.
Oh,
Ooh,
I got hit badly.
I got hit.
Yeah, we
the ship.
we are going to sink.
They had a load of ballast balls. I have just. Oh, we're gonna sink. I'm gonna come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've left. Right, I'm back on the ship.
Right,
I'm
they
bailing.
just
I'm bailing. I'm bailing.
they just sunk. We can go back and get the emissary.
Ah, shit.
I bet they were thinking no one would be stupid enough to sail through Flameheart and. Oh, right. Let me get us out of this.
Please.
Oh man.
I'm patching.
Okay.
Maybe
Sailing
bail,
us-
bail, bail, bail.
Yeah,
Bail for a
bail,
second.
bail, bail, yeah. We're gone. We're gone. Yeah, you shouldn't patch when it's that high. Never mind. Means we respawn somewhere else where hopefully there's something going on. At least we didn't really have anything on there.
Ooh, a coral message in a bottle.
I'm just getting started.
Definitely taking the moment to get a screenshot for the YouTube video thumbnail. Right. I don't see a mermaid anywhere.
I'm
I've
It's-
got a ship.
yeah, I got a
I don't know where you
mermaid
guys are.
where we sunk the other ship
Ah,
right next to
that
their
far.
emissary flag.
Surely you don't expect to win.
see. What emissary were they?
A merchant.
Do you know what level though?
Two.
2. Not so high then. This mermaid. Perfect. I am back also.
We are at Devil's Ridge.
Yeah, nice. Right, I'm gonna finish my last segment and I will
Yeah.
jump back, which shouldn't take very long. So I will be back.
Cool. No, speak to you in a moment.
Okay, folks, so we are on the final part here, looking at what's happened with Cloud with Chris over the last week or so and what's coming up. So, last week I did a combined weekly vlog for weekly vlog 3839 because I'd missed one where I'd been on vacation, so just did that as a couple of weeks roundup instead. Then, as you may have heard if you've been listening to the game side of things, on Monday I presented to .NET Knots virtually, so that was on my requirements, design patterns, cloud architecture, oh my topic there, presentation that I've put together. That's a lot of fun, that one. So that one was on Monday. Great interaction, great audience, so thank you folks for coming along to that. I really appreciated that and enjoyed speaking with everyone. Then on Tuesday, I've put it wrong on the website, but on Tuesday, requirements, design patterns, cloud architecture, oh my, again as a lightning talk, this time for Azure Thames Valley. And this one was a last minute edition because I wasn't supposed to be a guest to that one. I was supposed to be hosting. But in the end, unfortunately, Martin Coupland was unable to join us. So I replaced Martin. So we had the lineup there. A bit of a smaller turnout for that one, but we'll hopefully get the video up for you very soon on that one. Some great speakers there. Excuse me, some great speakers for that one. So if we go and load up the page and just show you that. So we had, of course, Philip Parkinson talking about getting started running SAP workloads on Azure. We had Murtietta talking about develop serverless web apps with Azure Static Web Apps. And we had Richard Hooper talking about the secrets to keep up to date with AKS. And then how to manage policy and compliance in Azure Security Center by Dwayne Natwick. So really, really great session. So again, if you haven't had a chance to check those out, the video will be going up very soon. And then on Wednesday, I was actually in Cardiff for a lot of this week because of the fact that I was talking at the Welsh Azure User Group in person. It was their first hybrid event, the first hybrid event I've been to, the first chance I've gotten to present in person for about 18 months. And I took that opportunity, let me tell you. It was a real pleasure to speak with the Welsh Azure folks. Maybe biased, but they were a great bunch. I mean, you know, Welsh folks have to be amazing, right? You know, part of the heritage, I'm sure. Yeah, really great session there. Also had Kirk Ryan talking about Terraform there as well. Videos already on YouTube. Lots to learn from how credit to Dean, and the rest of the Welsh Azure team, but particularly John and Dean, who ran the tech flawlessly. I think, you know, trying to manage a hybrid event is going to be tough and challenging, and I think they did an incredible job. Yes, you know, there were a couple of issues with like sound, but that's naturally going to happen, and we're all going to be learning. So guys, I think you did an amazing job, so kudos, and well done everyone who was involved in organising. And then finally, on Friday, then an episode of Tales from the Real World with Harry Krishnan, talking all about shifting left your performance tests. I really enjoyed this session. We recorded it a little while ago, but this one is all about how to be scientific with your performance tests, shifting them left, how you do tests in your local environment that are representative and reflective of what might be coming in a more production-like environment, let's say. I won't spoil anything more apart from you should definitely go and check that one out because that was a great session there. And then what's coming up this week? So Cloud Gaming Notes is on Wednesday with Labrina Loving. Great session once again. That will be coming out on Wednesday. We talk about Labrina's path as an enterprise developer, moving into this gaming space, now focusing on game advocacy. And it is a great session, learning all about Labrina's experiences, and we will certainly get her on to talk about a game that she is making as well, and some of her experiences building that. We won't have a Friday session this week. Unfortunately, with some scheduling issues, we've not been able to make that happen. Maybe I'll stream, maybe I'll do something as a replacement, but for now, assume there will be nothing, and maybe I'll post about that later on in the week here as well. And then coming up, the next couple of talks coming up over the next few weeks, we've got the South Coast Summit coming up on the 16th of October, Saturday 16th. Really excited about that one, deploying static websites to Azure the cheap and performant way. And then again, the same talk, but this time at the Azure Community Conference. And I think my talk is on the Saturday the 30th. I've got it listed on Friday, October the 29th at the moment on the website. Maybe I'll get a chance to write a blog post this week as well. I'll be honest, last week I had no chance. It was incredibly busy with catching up with work and just various other things, and just trying to get back into my rhythm, to be honest. I felt a little bit, and I've shared this on the channel before, just with my mental health, I'm always very mindful of my energy levels and how I'm feeling. My energy levels last week were just a little bit lower, so I was taking the throttle back a little bit. Still wouldn't say I'm 100% back yet, but I am watching that, I am keeping an eye on that, so might just be a little bit slower for a little while as I just get my groove back and get back going with things here. But otherwise, that is it for this week, folks. So that was all the updates for this week. So we'll go ahead and either jump back into Sea of Thieves if you're still watching on the stream. Otherwise, we'll finish off here by closing out the podcast recording. How are we doing?
We're chasing after a ship.
Oh, nice. That sounds fun. Oh, I've just
Yeah.
jumped off. Because why not? But I managed to get back on.
Hey, nice.
What do you need me to do, guys?
Maybe you can see on the map where they're going. It's a Reaper.
It's a repair.
I think they were diving a shrine, but now they left.
Okey-doke. They may have been. They are kind of northwest of us, northwest. I think you see them.
Yeah, I see.
So
them.
if you turn slightly, have we caught the wind?
No.
I think if you turn slightly right. Oh, there we go. I can do that. I thought he was still stood next to me. There we go. Right, this is better.
Yeah, it's a big ship.
It's a galley.
Yeah.
Well, I think this would be a nice way to finish the stream anyway. Going out in a blaze
Yeah.
of glory.
Very much so.
They look like they're ready to get us as well. They look like they're positioning broadside.
I've loaded all of the cannons.
I feel like we should raise sails right now.
Yeah.
Raise them? Okay.
Yeah, because otherwise we're going straight into them and they're broadside. Let's turn left. Sorry, right. Let's lower some of the sails. And actually, let's keep the sails, but have them angled so we can also attack. Whoever's up in crows, if you want to jump down.
Yep. I'm coming.
There, Reaper 3. Oh, if that hits. I missed, fortunately. I'm just going right of the island here. Uh, Simon, if you want to go down repair.
Repairing in progress.
Nice.
I think that's it. Yeah, we can start bailing out.
Oh, we're gonna crash. We're gonna crash.
No, no,
Oh, we
we're
just
not.
missed. Just missed. We were lucky. Right, I'm gonna shoot over. I'm not. Actually, we got a good angle here. I think I got them. Yeah. Raise sail to half, please.
Yep. Half.
Thank you. Right. Got venom ball on them, so they will be hurting.
Ooh.
I saw a name pop up. I think they shot someone over. Be careful for borders. I think I hit them with a jig ball. Oh, this is not looking good. We're going to be ramming them right now.
Whoa! I took a cannonball to the face.
I'll res you now. I'll res you now.
Cheers.
Oh, there's a guy. That was
died.
That was. Oh, you need to watch the stream back for that one. That was the funniest thing ever. He literally just stood there in front of me for like a second. Blaze of glory.
That we can do.
Be careful, he'll be camping.
It's taking a long time to load.
It is. That makes me feel like we've sunk. Yeah, if we're taking this long, we've sunk.
Yeah. Hopefully they did too. I hear the peaceful seaside.
Yeah, I think we've sunk.
Oh,
no.
I backspawned. I backspawned.
Yeah, we all did.
Okay. Go below water. I'm going to fireball them.
There's a shark coming after you, Johnny.
Coordinate aboard. Don't board until we're all coordinated.
Right, I'm on the right hand side.
Okay, go, go, go. Do it.
There's a guy stood there. There's a guy watching.
Never mind.
Oh. They've
Never mind,
got sails.
there was someone in the water with me. I didn't see. Never mind.
Many sharks.
I mean, the joke's on them because they wasted a ton of cannons on a ship which didn't have an emissary, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one of them.
Nice,
Hey,
good job.
nice.
Let's see how far away we are. Not too far, actually. I reckon let's carry on and go get them. Northeast. Drop all sails. Just gonna turn the lights off.
Or northeast, you said?
Yep. Looks like they're heading to Reaper's Hideout, so yeah, if you go past Plunder Valley.
I'm quickly gonna kill myself to heal.
Nice. Fair enough.
I mean, yeah, that's one way to do it.
All right, Geronimo. Oh, and that's Windows 11 installed.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, that's finished.
Been running it for a while now. Quite enjoy it.
Yeah. Have you found, like, when you're using Teams, Chris, have you found, like, any issues with it?
No, no, not that I've seen.
Fair enough. What have you got it installed on?
A powerhouse. My
Fair
gaming
enough.
PC.
Ah, fair enough. That's interesting. So, like, I'm playing on, like, my custom-built PC, but I've got a Surface Book 3 for work,
Yeah.
running Windows 11 Enterprise inside of previews, and whenever I'm in Teams, it just melts the Surface Book. Like, you can fry,
Ah.
like, food on the top of it. It's horrendous. Like, if it's one-on-one, it's not so bad, but when you get, like, 5 or 6 people, and when we have a stand-up, no, it just canes it. So I thought, oh, it must be a graphics thing, right? So I'll get it to use the NVIDIA graphics card that's built into it. So I was like, cool, that works, but then I can't screen share. So when you screen share through it, it just shows all black, apparently.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, they're the other side of the rock, by the way. And it
Yeah.
looks like they're stopped. Let's try and make our way through the arch. Because they won't know. They won't have seen us yet.
Are you gonna touch the rock?
Oh,
Yeah, we are. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I'll repair.
cool. I was too busy watching the enemy. And not my surroundings. Oh, there is no arch. Okay.
Yeah, there is. If you go slightly left,
Yeah.
I think.
There's an
But then
arch
you-
in the
you-
centre.
Yeah, that would be the safer option, I guess.
I will go around.
I got some issues with my Surface Book 3. It always loses its NVIDIA card when I touch the screen. Like when I slightly touch
Yeah.
it disconnects.
Yeah.
Ah, they've raised sails. Why have they raised sails?
I hear cannon shot.
Yeah, I hear cannons.
No, go right. Or
I was gonna go thread the needle, but I'll go right.
I like the way you think.
Obstacles? No, no obstacles. Just opportunities.
Definitely.
They are shooting something in the water. Maybe a megalodon.
Yeah, because there's no. Alright, let's raise. What are they doing? Whoa!
They're shooting something.
And something made it just jump a mile.
It's not a keg in the water,
I mean, it could have been.
maybe.
Yeah, it could have been. So did they maybe take on another ship? Let's angle sails left, please. All sails left.
Yeah, it's a megalodon.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Right, get ready on the right, get ready on the right.
Yeah. There we go. It's gonna be on my face. Nope.
Yeah.
We got attacked. Back master's down. Front master's
Jesus.
down. This is a disaster.
Going out in style, Chris. That's what it is.
Oh, I'm sleepy.
I'm sleepy.
I'm
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 back.
dead. I'm daddy.
I will try and...
I'm dead.
I'm off. Oh my word. Oh yeah, I'm just letting the ship sink. We had no chance. Actually, I'm gonna... Nope. Yeah, I was about to get back on to save it. Ah, they've even got the weapons from... What's his name? There we go. Yeah, they killed me. Well, there we go. That was fun.
Yeah, it was.
That was fun. Yeah, good playing with you both.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, good feeling with you both.
Yeah. That was deliberate, though. I said we're going to go out in a blaze of.
Yeah.
I said
Yeah.
glory, but you know we can loosely interpret what glory means.
Yeah. Totally.
Awesome. Well, catch you both soon, and thanks for joining
Yeah, no
tonight.
worries.
Appreciate it.
Cheers, thanks, Chris.
Take it easy.
Yeah. Thanks.
See you later.
Good night. Bye
Good
bye.
night. So there we go, folks. That has been the stream for this evening. So we have covered, as usual, the Azure blogs, the Azure updates, the Azure DevOps blog, the GitHub blog, what's coming up with Cloud with Chris, what's recently happened with Cloud with Chris. We've also been playing some Sea of Thieves whilst we've been going through as well. So coming up on the 17th, we will have another Among Us stream. So if you want to go and play Among Us and talk cloud with the community, drop me a message on Twitter, drop me a message however you happen to be connected with me, and I'll make sure you get on the Discord server and you can sign up and join us on the 17th, because that's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely getting a lot of interest there, so would love to have a set of faces, new, familiar as well, to come and join in on that one. So as always, please do show your appreciation. Drop a like on the YouTube video, hit subscribe on the channel, and if you like watching or listening, rather I should say listening, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, please show your appreciation there, and of course cloudwithchris.com as well. So as always, folks, stay safe, stay healthy, and until the next one, thank you for watching, and bye for now.